everybody. Don't mind the dogs in the background. There's nothing I can do about that, but I'm going to show you a new way you can use to edit the metadata in DNN for all of you DNN site owners. So if I were to look at the source right now, I can go do a find for an OG tag, for example, for some open graph stuff, and nothing comes back, right? So, that's not unusual. The current way to really edit metadata on the site would really be to use the page settings. I am going fast, and I do apologize, but this is not a training video. But this is where you do that, and it's a very small area. It's not very it's not very easy to manage, and it's limited on the number of characters it can use. So what we're going to do here is demonstrate two new tools we just released over the past week, and it requires 2 installs, and I've already done those installs. And so we can see one of them is open content. That's one dependency, and then the other is where'd it go? It's a theme object. Sorry, it's not going to be in here. So if we go to find our theme objects right here, the other dependency for what I'm about to show you is the open content helper. It's just the theme object. So right now nothing's going on, and so there's going to be 2 things I want to do, and I'm going to demonstrate those right now, starting with adding the theme object to the site. Now, if we go to where the Upendo Open Content Helper website is, we can see that there's documentation for it, and it tells you everything you need to know, including giving you the snippet of code. So you don't technically need to be a developer to do these things, but it will help. And then from there, you take that snippet of code after these things are installed again, and then you paste it into your theme. Generally, you'd want it at your top right here, and you can see I've already done that, so I'm going to save, switch to my other one, save, switch to my other one, save, and let's go back to the site, and I'm just going to refresh, and there we go. And we're not going to see anything new happen here, not yet, because we haven't done anything. So I'm going to do a find for OG, for example. Well, I'm waiting for it to find. There it goes. And we still haven't done anything yet, but everything's still working. So our next step will be to adding the ability and then starting to add and manage our meta tags. Okay, so to do this, I'm going to end up adding a template into this website management area. So I'm just on this pretend manage area where I'm going to just add this new feature. So, I'm going to actually go to this page that I've created. I don't have anything here yet, but I'm going to add an open content template to it. And here we go. And right now it's allowing me to choose a template from a specific repository. I'm going to update these settings by going to global settings. I'm going to put a little comma in here, and on this tab here I got the Open Content Templates Razor project that we maintain that has a lot of Razor templates, and we're going to use one of them right now. So I'm just going to put that in there and click Save, and now we're going to choose a different one, and this one's called the Upendo Metadata Editor, and we can just click Create. There we go. So if you're using Bootstrap 5, this will look fantastic. Right now, it just looks pretty good. But at this point, we just can add some tags. So I'm going to go do that in super fast mode, and then we'll look and see what it looks like. Okay, now slow it down. You can see I added some open graph stuff, some Twitter card stuff, I just copy and pasted it real quick. You'll probably be copying and pasting yourself as well. But there's helpful, you saw there was helpful tags in there for help text and whatnot, but I'm going to go ahead and click and save. And at this point, it's going to display all the tags for you that you've saved that will be injected into the page. And if we were to look at this page, we actually won't see them in there yet. Oops, I went too far. We won't see them in there yet. And that's because there's one more thing to be aware of with this module. When we're working with it, it does need a name, and the way that the theme object finds which tags are going to be injected into the page is that it looks for this specific type of module, and it needs to have the term meta in there somewhere. So I'm just going to give it a title and then save my settings again. The page will reload. There we go. And then when we go and look at the page and we look at the bottom of the header, we're going to start to see those tags populated like we want to see. Now, if we want this to be site-wide, and which is one thing you can do this page by page, or maybe you have one for each specific page that's just the page tags, and then you have one that's all site-wide. Right now, I just went to the home page, and we don't have any of those kind of site-wide tags that I just put into there. But if I go back over here to that other page and then choose to manage our metadata, and I just do a simple update. Oh, notice that when I'm not in edit mode, can't see it, nobody's going to see this when it's on the page unless they can edit it. And so from here, what I'm going to do is go into the module settings to display it on all pages, and then all pages will have these meta tags, just kind of like magic. So let me just do this. And oops, wrong place. Advanced settings, display on all pages. All right, and then update. And now, when we go to other pages, it will be there, or a copy of it will be there. You'll find it somewhere, or you should. Oh, I'm not in edit mode right now, so you can't see it. But if I go to view the page source, we can find our OG tags pretty easily. There they are. All right. So it's that easy to make this happen on your own sites. Have fun.